I'm bugging out, man, because I'm trying to keep these videos maybe ten minutes a piece, right? And I was like, dang, I just went through 10 minutes, and that was just my recent stuff. I didn't even touch the box yet. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even touch the box. The stuff that I showed y'all in the last video was these things right here, and the study stuff and short stories over here. But I haven't even touched the actual box of dope writing history from your brother. You know what I'm saying? More study stuff. I was studying Bridging the Gap, promoting intergenerational family literacy among low income African American families. Matter of fact, I might need that right now. Towards a black radical independent education, black radicalism, independence, and the supplementary school movement. Interesting. This around here was when I was studying sex offense that happens to young boys. This one says why we need to pay more attention to the sexual abuse of black boys. Female sex offenders are more common than one might think, reveals study. This one I was studying on the summer slide. Like the stuff that kids lose like during the summer, which is very important that kids stay mentally engaged during this quarantine moment. You know what I'm saying? I guess we're technically finally in the box. See if I can get a better. So that last part of rebuilding the village that I said that was about the sisters. This is the written part of it. Now it's really a matter of because luckily I numbered it. These are just rhymes. I got a lot of those. These was like notes that I was doing, like when we was doing Road to Oneness. Like these are the Road to Oneness. Can't remember the storyboards. You know what I'm saying? Storyboards for all that. This is some more rhymes. I am the energy that my ancestors had to express to be more when they was constantly told that they was less. You call it stress, I call it heightened awareness to build in a world of unfairness. Couldn't care less that the big house is burning. Destruction to rebuild. Lessons after 400 years of learning. From chaos comes order, and all disorder is a secret order. No amount of no amount of no amount of files in a manila folder can capture the fracture of the seventh seal. The zeal heal is the unparalleled for real to clear the weeds out. So to clear the weeds out so the harvest can come next time. The fire next time. Yeah. I don't even remember that one. I mean, I do, but I don't. Uh, Stuff we was doing for Nana's birthday. Storyboards. I think those are empty. Marketing. Creating your own brand network. How to start your own internet TV channel. Quotes that was on a fact sheet at work. Music is essential to the black soul. just as soul is essential to black music. Therefore, the attack on black music is also an attack on the black soul. And I also said, imagine the strength it took to smile, sing, dance, and love while being dehumanized. Put that with writings. More storyboards. See, I think this is from that same paper, but like that was like page 2. This is page 24. Yup. 23. So somehow, some way that got mixed up. More storyboards. This is a flyer from a play that I was in New York. A soldier's story, or a soldier's play, but a soldier's story. That was one of Denzel's first movies, and I actually played PFC Peterson, Denzel's part in that movie. That was fun. Three, two. Okay. So we got page 1, 2, 3, 24, 25. Of course, I didn't do that one, but I know that's a part of this one. Luckily, I have the typed paper so I can compare it. I think that's in order. Nevertheless, so this is the handwritten to the village. Got tons of different notebooks. Some I haven't used yet, like this one, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. Some I have. Notes here and there. A submission for a plan of action. See, like this is quotes when I went by the name of Samo. This is a notebook that I used when I first created the Moa Temple. That's the the drawing of the flag that I saw in my mind at the time. This is 2015. Some more poems. Let's see what's this rhyme. Let me begin with a simple click of the pen and travel down the serpentine pathway within. The journey has been exhausting. Blood upchucked with coughing, feet blistered and swollen from all of this walking. What's the end? What's the end game before I go insane? Why free the people only to get killed like Lassane Crooks? Poetic soul like Gwendolyn Brooks, hidden in books. But my true education came when I looked past the spellbinding stories of Paulo Coelho. I started to be the author the author of the story of my own soul. Lyrical alchemy turned lead into gold by showing my own worldview, not by the record sold. If you're alone, I want my lyrics to be something you can hold when you're sick of the same mold. You know, when you're sick of the same mold in a world so cold, I hold my character higher than most. My people call me king, a spiritual provost. I toast to y'all, for my soul is forever humbled by the likes, the shares, and the thoughts unnumbered. The God has awakened from his slumber. You and I are no different. You are a genius. You are gifted. You are lifted as God's. You are lifted as God's highest thoughts. You bless the world by every step that you walk. Be it a church, a shopping mall, or the corner banging, trying to survive. Trust me, I have the understanding, but every action has a consequence. Once I learned that, I've been living consciously ever since. Same old.